Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Linear Equations in One Variable. The given question is the perimeter of a rectangle is 13 cm and its width is 3 by 4 cm. Find its length. So guys, let us see how we can solve this given question. Here the question is saying that there is a rectangle whose perimeter, the perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 13 centimeter. This is what the question has given us. Question has given us the perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 13 centimeter, and the question has also given us the breadth or the width of the rectangle is equal to 2 3 upon 4, that is equal to I can write 4 to the 8 3 and 11 upon 4 centimeter. So question has given us the perimeter as 13 centimeter and breadth is 11 upon 4 centimeter, and question is asking us to find out the length of this rectangle. So guys, let us draw a rectangle here. Just let us quickly draw a rectangle here so that it would be easy for us to answer this question. I am quickly going to draw a rectangle here. If I draw a rectangle here, it would be easy for us to answer this question. Now, here is a rectangle and length of the rectangle is equal to, we do not know. Here length of the rectangle we do not know. We do not know the length of the rectangle. But what we know? We know breadth. Breadth is equal to 11 upon 4. This is what we know. And breadth is equal to 11 upon 4. That is what we know. Now guys, what is perimeter? What is perimeter of a rectangle? We very well know that the perimeter of a rectangle is equal to nothing but, if we add all the four sides, this side, and this side, that means the boundary of the rectangle is the perimeter of a rectangle. The boundary of a rectangle is the perimeter of the rectangle. That means we need to add. What we need to add? Let us start from here. We need to add like this. We need to add length plus breadth plus length plus breadth. That means first I am adding this length, and then I am adding this length, then this length, then this length. That means I am covering all the four sides of the rectangle. That is what we know as perimeter. Perimeter is the summation or the sum total of the sides of a rectangle. So what we got? Perimeter is equal to length plus breadth plus length plus breadth. Or I can write perimeter is equal to, let me bring these L's together and breadths together. Let us bring these L's together and breadths together so that it will be easy for us to solve. I'm here in this step, I'm going to move these lengths together or get these lengths together and then put these breadths also together so that it will be easy for solving this equation. What we got now? We got perimeter is equal to L plus B plus B. Or I can write, perimeter is equal to L plus L is nothing but 2L plus breadth is nothing but 2 breadth. Hope guys you are understanding this. This is very simple and very straightforward, this question. This is not at all a difficult question. So what we got? We got perimeter is equal to 2L plus 2B. Or I can write, perimeter is equal to 2 into, taking 2 as a common, L plus B. This is what we got. We got perimeter is equal to 2L plus B. This is what we got. Now let us replace the things that the question has given us. We are going to replace the things that the question has given us in our next step. So what we are going to do? We are going to replace the things. Question has given us perimeter is 13 centimeter. So instead of perimeter, I am writing 13 centimeter or 13, 2, and instead of L, let it be L because we are going to find out this L plus breadth. Question has given us the breadth as 11 upon 4 centimeter. So I am writing 11 upon 4. This is what I am going to do here in this step. So what I am doing here? I am just going to put the values that the question has given us in this step. So what we got? We got 13 is equal to 2 into L plus 11 upon 4. 2 into L plus 11 upon 4. Now, let us remove this 2. How we can remove this 2? Let us divide both the sides with 2. So, we can remove this 2. Let us divide both the sides with 2. So, 13 upon 2 is equal to 2 upon 2 into L plus 11 upon 4. Dividing both the sides with 2. This is what we did in this step. Dividing both the sides by 2. Why by 2? Because our main thing or main criteria is to remove these 2. In order to remove these 2, I am dividing both the sides with 2. So what we got, 13 upon 2 is equal to 2 upon 2 into L plus 11 upon 4. Or I can write 13 upon 2, or I can write 13 upon 2 is equal to 2 upon 2. These 2 and these 2 cancels out and we are left with 1. 1 into L plus 11 upon 4. This is what we know. Now, if we multiply 1 with anything, we will get the same figure. That is what we know. So, in the next step, I can just write, what I can write? I can write or 13 upon 2 is equal to L into 1 is L plus 11, 1 into 11 upon 4 is 11 upon 4. This is what we got. Or in other words, I can write L plus 11 upon 4 is equal to 13 upon 2. Just for making our calculation easy, just I have interchanged the places, nothing else. In other words, I can write L plus 11 upon 4 is equal to 13 upon 2. Hope guys we are understanding. We are not getting confused. Hope guys we are understanding. So what we got? We got L plus 11 upon 4 is equal to 13 upon 2. Or I can write, what I can write? Or I can write L is equal to 13 upon 2 minus 11 upon 4. Why? Just moving or transposing this 11 upon 4 to the right hand side. Just moving or transposing. What I am doing? Transposing. I am doing transposing 11 upon 4 to right hand side of this equation. I am moving or I am transporting 11 upon 4 to right hand side of the equation to solve this equation. So what we got? We got L is equal to 13 upon 2 minus 11 upon 4. Or I can write, what I can write? Or I can write L is equal to. So if we consider 2 and 4, what is our LCM? 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Or I can write 2 1, 2 1s are 2. So our LCM is what we got? We got the LCM is, our LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 1 into 1, which is nothing but 4. We got the LCM as 4. Now let us make the denominator as 4. So here 13 upon 2 we have. So what should I do so that I can get 4? If I multiply 2 with 2 to the denominator, I can get 4. So if I am multiplying 2 to the denominator, I also need to multiply 2 to the numerator. So I can get 4 in the denominator minus 11 upon 4, because here we can keep it as it is because we have already 4 in the denominator. Or I can write L is equal to 13 2s are 26 upon 2 2s are 4 minus 11 upon 4. So guys, with the help of this LCM that we got, we made the denominator 4 in this particular step. Hope guys I am very clear here, so that it would be easy for us to solve the equation. Or I can write L is equal to 26 minus 11 upon 4. Hope guys we are understanding what I am doing here. What I got? I got L is equal to, L is nothing but length. We got L is equal to 26 minus 11 upon 4. Or I can write L is equal to 26 minus 11 is nothing but 15 upon 4. So what we got? We got L is equal to 15 upon 4. Or I can write L is equal to, L is equal to 3 upon 4. So this is what the question has given us, the breadth. The question has given us the breadth, the way like 2 3 upon 4. We got length as 3 upon 4. Just I converted 15 upon 4 just I converted 15 upon 4 to this 3 into 3 upon 4. How? Because if you solve 15 upon 4, if you divide 15 with 4, what we are getting? 4 3s are 12, and we are getting the denominator, remainder is 3. We very well know that this is quotient, this is remainder, this is remainder. So what we did, and this is the dividend, this is the dividend, and this is the divisor, this is the divisor. So what we do, what I did here, just we did here 3 upon 4 quotient upon divisor into remainder. This is what 3 into 3 upon 4. This is what we got. Hope guys you are understanding this. We got the length as 3 upon 4. This is our answer guys. We got the length as 3 upon 4. And question was asking us the perimeter of a rectangle is 13 centimeter and its width is 3 upon 4 centimeter. Find its length. We can write our concluding answer as hence the length LENGTH, hence the length of the given rectangle is 3 upon 4 centimeter. Hope guys you understood this, but still if you have any questions or doubts, please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe and let your friends know. If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.